Alright, this is our second go around. Oh, Lord. Should not do videos when you got a cold. Okay, we're using these little In Cocoa accent packs. They used to come 2 sets of twosies were their accents. This one has the happy face and the crabby sad face. I'm using that one today. And then Power of Pink, which I adore. This was the Prism FX breast cancer one, and it's gorgeous. Gorgeous. I think it was a little underrated, but I feel like Prism FX is just kind of like that because it's costly, you know. Yeah. And they took out these heart overlay, the From the Heart one from the sub box. I don't know if I'm going to use it. And then I took out my last couple confetti I had floating around of a set. And then I want to do some foil because we've been talking about it. And I want to use my favorite kind of crazy cut scissors. It looks like torn paper to me. That's what it makes me think of. So, I don't know. Maybe it does you also. Or maybe not. And that's okay if not. So, I did this whole intro, you guys. And did not turn my camera on. No, I reached up and pushed the button to turn it on, and at some point I had messed something up so that it was instead taking a picture. So like I pushed the button to turn it on, and the reality is I just took a picture. So, you know, that took me longer than it should have to sort that out. Lordy. I've trimmed my nails back. I broke this guy back. I caught him. So, like, half of it broke. Yeah. And I was like, okay, you're out of here, mister. Nobody's got time for half broken nail. I really like that shade of pink. You guys, I hated to wear pink today because, like, I swear to God, it's all we've seen for ages. But at the same time, I was like, I really like this set and I want to use it. So here we are. Like, we've seen enough pink to last us for 40 years, and here I am using pink. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Oh, he's so cute and sad. He's like, oh, I'm sick of this cold, Stacy. And I said, yes, me too, little friend. I've been sleeping so much. I literally could not explain to you guys how much I have slept, but I know that's the, you know, best way to get ahead of things. So I'm just sleeping. Like, there's no time for me to be sick during launch when we're like doing fun ruckus things and I'm on live all the time. And I swear a migraine gets me like once around as it is, so I definitely don't have time to be dealing with a stupid cold. But it's definitely getting better. I am past my worst day. You know how there's always like the one day where you're just like convinced you're probably gonna kick the bucket? I'm past that day. So it's all up from here, girl. It's all up from here. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, she's so cute. And she's got the teeniest little pink like cheek marks that you can see. That's why I paired her with pink. I mean, and she's dang adorable. Dang adorable. And I don't have a hard and fast plan for these, you guys. A lot of times when we're in March, February and March, when I'm doing just, using stuff up, I'll just group a bunch of colors together, or maybe like throw a bunch of stuff together with an art set, and then just kind of see what hits me. These, I just knew that I wanted to use some foil since we'd been talking about it. It's been a while since I've used foil, so that way people can see how to do it. And I do have, now I don't know if I said this originally when I wasn't recording, but I have my little, this is just a little eyeshadow brush from the dollar store, and that works great with your foil, you'll see, to clean it up as you go. So it definitely helps to have, just a little. It doesn't have to be anything great quality or, a great brand or anything. It just something to help brush stuff off for you, which you'll get to see here in a minute, because we're gonna fancy up these ones that we did the fun cut on. They're the ones getting fancied up. So cute. I really love this color. I think this set would probably go really good with, what was it called? Sugar Plum Fairies. I'm pretty sure. This little guy's broke down so low that he didn't have much to him there. I feel like this pointer on my right hand gets weak after, of all the dumb things, after a lot of puzzling, because I'm always like picking up pieces, and that's I'm right-handed, so that's the hand I'm using to do it. And I think that's part of why the right hand pointer gets in trouble, because I don't use it. Like, I've gotten really good about not using it, say, to open the cat's canned food and stuff like that. So it's the only thing I can think of is that my puzzling is getting me. And it's okay. I'm not going to quit puzzling just for that. But I'm also not going to, like, use tweezers while I puzzle. So you better just learn to like it, mister. What did you guys think of this next subscription box preview? It's like the little wave of different colors. I don't know. Where are people at? Where are you guys at with the whole subscription box thing? I feel like to a certain degree I've lost some of my, probably a lot of my excitement with it. I know that I have appreciation for it. like, even if there isn't stuff in it that I think is like a very Stacy set, I can still look at it and go, this is a really cool set. I can think of people that are probably going to really like it, even if it's not me. But I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know where I'm at with it right now. And maybe it's just like the cold meds talking, you know? Could be, but I'm worried about the one this month. Which is probably, this comes out on the 10th. So it's probably like, have gotten it or am gonna get it real close to this release date of this video. So, oh, Confetti, you're gorgeous. But I mean, I don't have a lot of hope for it because I don't like pearl stuff, and that's how it looked to me, was super pearled. So I gotta wait and see what it looks like. I'm guessing I'll just switch to doing one box if they keep just being like so-so for me. And it doesn't mean that they're so-so overall. I feel like there's probably a lot of people getting a lot of stuff they like out of them. I just don't know that it's me right now. So maybe I'm just getting too picky about my sets in my old age, right? I don't know. Nail friend Angela and I both said they just need a box of overlays. Just let us have the overlays. Okay. Oh gosh, that's so cute. Now look at you guys. This is the cutest part. Okay. It might not be, but in my head it's going to be. I'm going to take this little confetti and turn it into a hairdo. So I'm not putting it all the way down, right? Because I don't want the glitter to cover up the rest of her little face. Oh, she's sad, but she's cute, you guys. Kind of like when Willow cuts Beef's nails. Dathan holds him. I feed him treats, and she cuts his nails. And the whole time he goes, yum, 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 yum. He cries his whole time, but he eats it. He eats his treats while he's crying, and he lives through it, you guys. But he doesn't love it. Okay, same thing on that one. I just didn't go all the way to the bottom because I didn't want to get hair in her eyes. Her fantastic glitter hairdo that she has going. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Okay, now let's get this other thumb done, and then we will play with a foil. Make a mess of a foil. I wonder... No, I won't do that. It's just ask him for trouble. I was going to put it on in advance. But sometimes when I do that, I just feel like then they're so thick. They're just too thick. It's just too thick. Everything worked out nice. These, I find that the Prism FX usually go on pretty good. The only one that I fight with, and sadly because it's gotta be one of my faves, is Loch Ness Monstress. Girl, she hates me. I can have her so warmed up and like just everything about her should be so ready to go, and she's like, no, sorry girl. And I feel like it's just so fitting for that set because, you know, if you're Loch Ness Monstress, you're gonna have an attitude. You can do it because it's who you are. So That's that. Okay, now let's put some glitter. Let's put some glitter on my glitter, in my glitter, by my glitter. Let's put all the glitter on the glitter. Beef has been loving me sleeping so much, you guys, because I'm probably sleeping an extra like 8 hours a day. Seriously. I get up, I'll have some coffee, chatter with Willow, make her a little like eggy breakfast sandwich or something, and then I'm out cold on the couch. And Beef is loving it. He's like, Mom, this is our best life. Let's take a nap. And he just holds my hand with his little paw. I just love it. Alright, let me get that jerk out of there. Come on. Oh my gosh. Kansas is so good on this. I mean, it's so good anyway, but it's so good on this. Okay. Now, let's make a mess. I mean, let's have some fun. Some messy fun. Okay, let me put this stuff out of the way. And I'm going to unplug my heat. And I set out a little nappy over here to try to control the mess. I better have a drink though. Okay, I'm going to need a tweezer and my little brush. And what do I want to use? Let's use some out the door. Well, there's some nice little bits here, and that's kind of what I want. Okay. So what I'm wanting to do, you guys, is to foil along here. So we'll see how I do. Sometimes, I know you're shocked, I can get real out of hand and crazy with it. So the foil is gonna stick to wherever you put it, right? To wherever you put your base coat. So, you know, if you don't want it on your whole entire stinking nail, then don't cover your whole nail with base coat. And out the door dries real fast, you guys, so that's a benefit too. And give it a second to set up. And I could have went with like a very, you know, more like of a contrasty color. I debated using black just to bring out the black in this little cute face. Actually, I should put top coat on here since I did not bring that cans all the way down. That'll fill it right in. Okay, so I dipped my tip of my brush and I'm wiping most of it off. And then just going with the end of my brush along there. And listen, you can always come back and do more. But like with anything, it's really hard to go back on it. So, you know. Oh my God. You guys, that face, come on. He's so sad, but he's so cute. Now, and I just was following that ripped paper cut that those scissors have. And as always, things are just easier when you're using your, when you get to do things, whatever, with your dominant hand. All right, now this should definitely be set up. So we're going to go back with our little makeup brush. And don't blow on it, you guys. Learn your lessons from me, okay? Oh, God, that turned out good. And it's just got a nice, fine, kind of, almost like a little, like you filled in a little crack with it. And I'm just, you can see, I'm just swirling my brush around. So all that stuff we put on there isn't going to stay. Don't worry about it. I mean, foil with Prism FX for me is beauty. I mean, beauty. And you can see on the pinky, like, I could work a little harder here to get some of that off, but I don't want to. I like the natural look of it, like, just bits of it dropped on. And then we need to top coat this, or else, like, you'll go wash your hands and, you'll be in trouble. So I'm taking out my OPI Plump. And I have heard from a couple gals, they have been finding OPI Plumper at, like, Marshall's, TJ Maxx, that kind of thing, for like $8, you guys. So if you have one local to you, check it out, because, then it isn't so bad that it's going to turn into a stringy pile of crap on you. You hear me, OPI? I don't know who owns OPI, but I should look that up so I can have his name and talk directly to him like that. Now look at that with the OPI Plumper on there. Beautiful. And you can, so let's say you use like something with lines in it, like Mojave Turquoise. Oh God, I love that set. Then you could follow that, right? Like if the set has a line in it you want to follow, you can do that. You don't have to just make up your own, or you can just make up your own. But you do have to have top coat no matter what, you guys. Anything you're adding to it, no, not anything you're adding to it, anything, period. If you want it to last a bit and not look like a crap show in a day or two, use a top coat. That's all. It's real polish, so treat it as such. And you wouldn't put down real polish and not protect it. This set is going to be a top 10. It just hit me. Look at it. Oh my gourds. Got a file there. Oh, hi, I'm so sad. My name is Ringfinger, and I'm very sad day, but my nails are beautiful. Okay, now let's see how we do over here on this hand. And this is the face I make when I can't get a hold of Thanks a Million. So if you're wondering how it's affecting my real life, it's a sad face. And let's be real, you made this tiny sad face finger for me. So now it's your own fault that it's talking to you. And I got these little sad faces, you guys, on Amazon. And you know what? They were like $6.99. And you're like, Stacy Marie, that's my middle name. So if you ever need to like 3 name me, you can. I don't care. It was possibly best $7 I've spent. I mean, look at it. And I got ones that wink too. And I'd do it again, you guys. I'd do it again. Okay, so I'm wanting that be not much. I want it mainly just to be a little on the tip of the brush. This would probably be like if you have one of those dotting tools and you're handy with it. This would be a good time to use it, you know? How cute would that be if you dotted up and then put foil on it so you had foil dots or lines or something. Or okay, nail friend Jennifer Rhodes. Now I have a question. Dang it. I don't even want to have this question because I honestly don't think I want to know the answer. Jennifer does amazing stamping, you guys. If I were to stamp like something clear, could I then put foil on it? Oh my god, and have a foiled design? Jennifer, hit me up. Let me know, girl. Now I almost don't want to know, but I kind of want to know. Nail friend Don Rutt said, when I asked for inspiration, like, what do people want to see me do live during the ruckus? And she said, stamping. I said, no, you don't, damn it. I'm not going to come on here and try to stamp and make a big mess for your entertainment value. Like, okay, here's why I don't try stamping, you guys. I don't need to have one more freaking thing. Okay? I don't. I have 11 zillion punches, scissors, color street sets, top coats, base coats, this coat, that coat. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to have one more thing to get into. Okay? Don't push me, Don Rutt. But now I do really want to know if that would work. If you could take, if you could, basically you could stamp on a clear coat in a pattern, put your foil on it, let it set like I'm doing here, go in with your little makeup brush, clean it up, and have a foiled pattern. Oh, shit. That would be really good. And also, like, if you do this, hang on. This is why we've got a napkin out, right? Because you're going to be finding foil up my nose for days now. If you do this and you're like, oh, I missed a bit here, I want more or something, you can go in and add some. It's okay. You can always go in and add, but you guys, it's really hard to take it back off, so, you know, just go easy, okay? Let me blow these off. Oh my goodness. I don't know what kind of world we're living in that we've gone and made a top 10 set using pink when we just spent days discussing the fact that I'm so sick of pink. Well, it's the kind of world we're living in, you guys. We're just Barbie girls in a Barbie world. I do have a St. Patrick's Day set coming up that is very foily fun too, so I feel like we'll be getting enough foils going. Okay, and we got an OPI again. Oh my goodness. It really is good, you guys. Okay, who was it Reagan? Reagan, I think it was you wanting to really know about foil. Girl, I hope this helped. You see how heavy I went there? It's because basically I was filling in that gap. Gotta use the OPI while it's usable, you guys. Okay, let's see where we're at. Let's take a peek. You guys about ready to get wowed? Let's see if I can clean this up without getting foil everywhere. Okay. OMG, you guys. Now, tell me this isn't a top 10 for you. Corey, even you have to be a little smitten. Come on. Aaron Hubner, a little smitten? You guys, it's gorgeous. For being sick of pink, I just made this rock. So good. And I am so obsessed with this little guy. Oh, don't be sad. He's so cute. Alright, you guys. There it is. I mean, we foiled it. We foiled the pink. And it's freaking mind-blowing. There you have it. See you soon.